Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Jyoti Tirekar from Mechanical Engineering Department. Today we will going to conduct practical on the Charpy impact test on two metals like mild steel, brass, aluminium, copper, etc. Industry expected outcomes of today's practical is to develop measurement skill and observation skills, and course level learning outcomes means COs for the today's practical is to analyze the structural behavior of the given structural components under various loading conditions. And laboratory learning outcome of this practical is to conduct Charpy impact test on the given metal as per Indian standard dimensions. Dear students, today we will going to conduct experiment on the Charpy impact test. Aim of today's experiment is to identify the effect of impact load on the various material. So we are using here three types of material to identify the energy absorbing capacity of material. We use material like brass, copper and aluminium. So apparatus required for this test is Charpy impact test machine, and these are the different types of sample materials are used. First one is copper, and this sample piece is of as per the Indian standard dimensions 10 by 10 by 55 mm. This length is 55 mm, and Simon U notch is provided. The use of this U notch is to cause high localized stress concentration and artificially reduces the ductility, and also make all the specimen break from the same portion. So we prepare specimen as per the IS standards. This is scale to measure the energy absorbing capacity of the material. This outer scale is indicate the energy absorbing capacity under the Charpy impact test. And here the least count of this scale is 2 joule, means one division indicates 2 joule. So, and final energy absorbing capacity under this test is 300 joule. This is free blowing hammer, and on this hammer one striker is used. That striker is used to hit the specimen, which this specimen is hold in this vise. On this hammer one striker is used. That striker is used to hit the specimen. Now we will set the specimen. I have taken copy. Set the specimen into the vise. In Charpy impact test, specimen is horizontal position, and in case of ISOD impact test, the specimen was kept as a vertical position. By using braking system, we can stop the speed of hammer. And from this outer scale, we can measure the final energy absorbing of the brass material. So our pointer is on the fourth division, means 0, and one division indicates 2 joule. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So our energy absorbing capacity final reading. So our final energy absorbing reading on the Charpy impact scale is 8 joule as per this scale. So our final energy absorbing reading on the Charpy impact scale is 8 joule as per this scale. This is final appearance of the brass material after the test. Material will be break, and we can make observation table, means our initial energy measured for the brass material is in joule is 0, and final energy we have taken from the scale is 8 Joule. Now we will conduct test on the copper specimen. Attachment is done and scale is kept at the maximum energy level, that is 300 Joule. Now we will test the specimen. After Charpy impact test, the copper specimen will be bent and we will take final energy absorbing reading from this scale, as our pointer is at 170 plus 2 divisions, means our energy absorbing capacity of copper material is 174 Joule. Now by using same procedure, we will test the aluminium specimen under the Charpy impact test. So our pointer is at maximum energy level, that is 300 Joule, and we will test the specimen. The specimen after Charpy impact test is aluminium specimen is bent, and the final energy absorbing reading will be taken on the Charpy scale. This will be 50 plus 4 division, means energy absorbing capacity of aluminium material is 58 Joule. Now moving towards the observations. After conducting Charpy impact test on the different material, we can observe that brass material will be break, aluminium material will be bent, and copper material also bent. Energy absorbing capacity of material can be found out by using this equation. Means energy absorbed is equal to final energy minus initial energy. Now observation table for the Charpy impact test is, for brass material initial energy is 0 and final energy that we have observed from the scale, that is 8 Joule, and shock absorbing capacity for the brass material is 8 Joule, and brass material will break after the test. Now second one material is aluminium. Initial energy is 0, final energy is 58 Joule, and shock absorbing capacity for the aluminium material is 58 Joule, and aluminium material will be bent. For copper material, initial energy is 0, final energy is 174, and shock absorbing capacity is 174 Joule, and copper material will be bent after the test. So from this test we can conclude that copper material have maximum energy absorbing capacity, and then aluminium material, and very less energy absorbing capacity is for brass material. So this is all about Charpy impact test. Thank you.